Dear brothers and sisters, today let us read the book Reality at Dawn, written by Babaji Maharaj, chapter Religion. The quest of mankind ever since its birth has been to worship God, to unravel the mysteries behind the outward appearances, and to grasp the fundamental truth. This is the genesis of religion. The worshipper has before his eyes the eternal bliss of the paradise or some similar view which he aims at as his final approach. There have thus arisen religions in the world with their prescribed forms and rituals based upon the personal practical experiences of their great founders. But after the lapse of thousands of years, when the entire surroundings have changed and life has undergone a radical transformation, the same old form and principles are being adhered to. The outer form alone now remains intact, while the inner spirit is lost. The result is that the vehicle of religion has become hackneyed, and it will not be wrong to say that the present day religion has become only a relic of the past or the bones of the dead. We have really buried true religion in the grave. Only we clap hands in the name of religion and do nothing else. The real spirit is lost, and only formalities remain in its place. Outward forms and rituals are only things that remain open to view, which are followed with extreme orthodoxy and tenacity, without even the least touch of reality. Our faith in reality has thus diminished to the point of extinction. It is rather twisted into forms and rituals alone. Gradually, it degenerates into bigotry or prejudice, which has unfortunately become the permanent feature of the present day religion. Our blind faith in formalities keeps us in the dark regarding the reality, and unconsciously we develop within us a feeling of hatred against those who believe in other forms and rituals. There are consequently jealousies and quarrels among the followers of different religions. Here, Babuji Maharaj is unveiling the true picture of religion. Since beginning, that is, from the birth of mankind, the quest to worship God has been there. This was mainly to know the mysteries behind the outward appearances and to grasp the fundamental truth. That is, man began to think about the origin of his manifestation as well as of this entire universe. The questions like who am I? Where from I came? What is this world? Who is the creator? If this world is not permanent, or if it's an illusion, then what is the truth? These kind of questions started dwelling in his mind. This led to the persistent perseverance in the path of God realization. This is how the religion took birth. The person who started worshipping God wanted to achieve the eternal bliss of the paradise, or something similar to it, or any other thing as his goal or final approach. Then different religions arose in this world with some set of prescribed rituals based on the personal experiences of their great founders. They started preaching the people to follow different ways and means to achieve their goal. But these rituals were prescribed by those founders of religion thousands of years back. But now, the entire scenario of human life has changed. In those olden days, the people were traveling from one place to other place by walking. But now, man is traveling in flights or aeroplanes. There is a world of difference now, isn't it? So, if same old practices are implemented now also, how it will be useful? Because our lifestyle has undergone enormous transformation or change. But in case of our religious practices, only outer form alone now remains and the inner spirit is lost. That is, performing externally the rituals and other formalities are carried out. And the very purpose of God realization, the inner spirit, is lost. So Babuji Maharaj is saying that this vehicle of religion has become hackneyed or soiled, and it will not be even wrong to say that the present day religion has become only a relic of the past or the bones of the dead. See, if suppose a person is dead and he is buried in a grave, after few days only his skeleton or bones are available. Similarly, we have buried the true religion which was taking us up to that ultimate reality in the grave, and only its bones are available to us now, that too in the form of formalities and rituals, and real spirit is lost. So we just clap hands in the name of religion and do nothing else. Only outward forms and rituals are remaining now, and they are followed by the people with extreme orthodoxy and tenacity without even aspiring for the least touch of reality. See, this is the pitiest thing. See, for example, if a person want to have the darshan of God and he go to the temple and start doing pradakshina, that is circumambulation around the temple, can he ever see the God who is inside the Garbhagudi, the sanctum sanctorum? No, never. Similarly, if we want to realize God and perform all the formalities or rituals externally, can we achieve our goal? No, never, isn't it? Because of this, the faith in reality has diminished. See, now, very few people are interested to know the truth and are doing their sadhana in this direction. And gradually, what happened? It degenerated into bigotry or prejudice, and unfortunately, it has become the permanent feature of present day religion. Because of our blind belief in the formalities, the reality lost from our sight. And without their knowledge, people started developing a feeling of hatred against the others who are following the other means or forms and rituals. By this, the feeling of jealousies and hatred began in each other and started quarreling with each other. Dear brethren, let us rethink why this has happened. Because man has attached himself to the external rituals, and thus the true essence or spirit of God realization lost from our sight. See, if we really want to realize God, and if it is the only goal of our life, definitely we will try to adopt the ways and means to please God, isn't it? If we develop hatred, jealousy, can we please God? No, never. Instead of that, if we develop love within us towards our Guru and also towards all our fellow beings, thereby developing universal brotherhood, definitely we can please God. So, if at all we want to proceed in the path of God realization, we should develop the love, a divine quality within us. With this, I conclude today's satsang, and let us know more aspects in the forthcoming satsang. Till then, I take leave. Pranams. Namaste.